Hello to one and all. In today's class, I am going to teach you the first unit of 8th English children. So, what is the first unit? The first unit is family children. Yes, if you open the page number 2, you will find the pictures children. The title of our unit is family. So, here pictures are given. Look at the pictures and answer to the questions given below children. Right. So, if you see the picture, yes, two families are seen here, two families. Okay, so children are seen, parents are seen, grandparents or whatever it may be. So all are seen, no? So what is given in the picture, children? The first question is asked here. What is the first question here? What do we observe in the pictures? We are observing the two families. Yes, two families we are observing. What type of families do we find in our present society? Two families we are finding, and from two families, the first one is the small family and second one is the big family, or you can call it as the nuclear family, children. Big family is also known as a nuclear family. Why? Because in small family only 3 to 4 members are included, parents and their children. Okay, two children and their parents. Okay, parents and their two children, that is called the small family children. Then what about the big family? Big family is included with all the members, grandparents, parents and the children and their grandchildren also. Okay, right? Right, children. So here, which family do you like and why? Question is raised here. Which family do you like, children? Nowadays we are facing with much of difficulties in the family, children. So mostly we have to maintain the small family. Why? Because all the needs are fulfilled. Yes or no? All the education is fulfilled here. If the small family means diet. Okay, coming to the diet, hygiene, good food materials are required to the small family. Right? Now, our lesson, children, based on that big family and small family. What are the problems we are facing in the big family and the small family? Here from our lesson we are going to get. So the name of the title of our lesson is the tattered blanket, children. From the page number 3, the tattered blanket. Now, what is the meaning to this title, children? The tattered blanket, right? Tattered is nothing but torn one, children. Tearing, okay, torn one, right? Blanket. What is torn here? What is torn here, children? The blanket. Whatever during the night on the bed, we will just cover a body with the blanket, no? So about that blanket only we are going to discuss, children. So let us start our lesson here. First paragraph, children. Everybody should look into the textbook and see each and every line, children. When we arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate, his mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. See here, children. When he arrived, who is here? We don't know. One person has arrived unexpectedly. That means unknowingly, unexpectedly, one person has get down from the came to his home in the countryside in his office car. Okay, one person came to his house in the countryside. Countryside means in the village, children. In the village, he came to his house only in his office car. Okay, in his office car and got down at the gate. His mother, this person's mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda. One woman is there. His mother, who is lying in the armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. Futile attempt means meaning is given, futile, F-U-T-I-L-E, futile. Okay, the veranda made a futile means unsuccessful attempt to get up. That means she is unable to get up from the armchair. Right. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Somebody is in a car. Okay, the woman is telling. Kamala is one lady named, children. Okay, so here 3 characters are mentioned. He is one person who came from the outside to his home, and one mother is a children, and that mother is lying in the armchair, and she made a futile attempt when this person came to his home. Next, at that time, this lady, what that woman has done, and she's speaking with another woman, that is Kamala. Here one name is mentioned, Kamala. So there is somebody at the gate. She is speaking, see children here. See, if you see the picture also, there will be a clarity. You can understand children what is happening here. Yes, one woman, okay, one old woman is sitting in the armchair, and beside that one lady is there. What is the name of that woman? Kamala, okay, and one person is coming from the gate, near to the gate, he is coming, right? Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Somebody is in a car. Now, Kamala, her eldest daughter. Who is this Kamala? Okay, if you see in the picture children, the lady which has worn the white sari. So, her name is Kamala, and she is the daughter of this woman who is sitting in the armchair. Eldest daughter. A widow. Okay, she is a widow. That means for whom we are going to call a widow, the woman who doesn't have their husband, whose husband was expired, for them we are going to call widow, who was sitting huddled up on the tinna on the veranda. Okay, who was sitting, she is sitting children. Okay, she is sitting, who was sitting, she is sitting, while she was sitting huddled up on the tinna. Tinna is nothing but elevated place, elevated. If you see near in front of your home, there will be elevated place, right? Now, huddled up on the tinna on the veranda. Her head and eyes covered with a thin bath towel. Okay, her head. Okay, her head and eyes covered with a thin bath towel. Thin bath towel. Got up reluctantly. Reluctantly means meaning is given here. Reluctantly, not willing to do something. Okay, she got up very slowly. Who has come that? She became very tired like that. She got up very slowly. Got up reluctantly. Walked slowly to the gate. She walked slowly near to the gate and scraping up her eyes. Scraping up, meaning is given. Scraping up means what children? Narrowing the eyes to look more carefully. Narrowing the eyes. That means looking an object very carefully like that. So scraping up her eyes, peered into the darkness. Peered is nothing but looking, watching. Okay, looking is peered is nothing but look into the darkness. That means it is the evening time or it may be a night time children. Now turn the page. All are able to see the picture now? In the picture, first picture, what is given? One person is walking from the gate and two ladies are there. Okay, the lady who wore the white saree, she is a widow and she is the daughter of a old woman, right? Next, she saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking in through the gate. That means she saw. Who saw here? Kamala saw. Okay, she saw a bald, fat. She means Kamala here. Kamala saw a bald, fat. Bald is nothing but children, half of the hairs are not present on the head. For them we are going to call bald. Fat. Fat means he is a fat person. Middle aged. That means approximately 40 to 45 years children. Okay, middle aged man walking in through the gate. That means he is coming from the gate inside. Okay. Next. Oh Gopi. Okay. Oh Gopi. She said in her grating voice. She means Kamala is telling. What she is telling? Oh Gopi. She said in her grating voice. Gopi is nothing but Gopi is the brother of Kamala. Why this sudden unexpected visit? She is asking. Okay, she is asking to her brother. Why this sudden unexpected visit? How you have visited here? Okay, Kamala. Who is it? Kamala is asking. Who is it? Her mother answered loudly from the veranda. Kamala, who is it? Her mother asked loudly from the veranda. So she is asking, who is that with whom you are speaking like that? Gopi, the man said. What the Gopi is telling? Gopi, the man said. So Gopi is telling. The man said that I am Gopi. Okay, Gopi, the man said. The man is telling I am Gopi. There was a meeting in Thiruvananthapuram. There was a meeting in the Thiruvananthapuram. I just dropped in on my way back. Okay, I had a meeting in the Thiruvananthapuram. That means Kerala. Okay, in the Kerala there was a meeting in the Thiruvananthapuram. I just dropped in on my way back. Okay, on my way back I came here to see you. Next, who? Kamala, who is it? There was a note of alarm in Amma's voice. Now here the old lady, we are going to call that old lady as an Amma. Okay, so we are going to call this lady as Amma children here. Keep in mind, now the same word Amma is repeated till the end of the lesson, right? Who? Kamala, who is it? She is asking. Amma is asking, who is it? there was a note of alarm in Amma's voice. Note of alarm means she began to shout like an alarm only, right? Next, Amma, why are you so scared? Why are you fearing? Why are you so scared? Kamala, Gopi's elder sister, asked her a little awkwardly, as if you are seeing Gopi for the first time. Amma, why are you scared? Are you seeing for the Gopi for the first time? No, then why are you shouting? Like that she is giving the explanation. Amma, it's me, Gopi, he said again. Okay, so the son is speaking with his mother only. Amma, it's me, I am Gopi, he said again. Next, he bent down and brought his face close to her wrinkled cheeks. Amma, it's me. Okay, he bent down, children. See the picture, everybody? In the picture you are able to see, no? He bent down and brought his face, brought the person face, he took near to his mother's wrinkled cheeks. Amma, it's me. Okay, Gopi, Kamala, I can't believe it. Has his school closed for vacation? Now she has remembered for her son. Okay, she has remembered for her son, and she is asking Gopi, Kamala, I cannot believe. Has his school closed for vacation? That means he got the holidays. Okay, he got the vacation. That's why he came here. Okay, next one. Amma is often like this these days. Okay, Amma is often like this these days. She doesn't recognize anybody. Okay, that means she is unable to recognize. She is unable to recognize for the people, right? Who is telling here? Kamala is speaking with this person, Gopi. Gopi's sister explained, but sometimes her memory is quite sharp. But sometimes she will remember very sharply. Okay, how you have went near to him and you spoke with her, no? So she has remembered you and she began to ask me. But sometimes what happens? Her memory will be loose. Next, then she asked me if you have sent any letter. Okay, then she asked me if you have sent me any letter. Right, children. Next, then she asked me if you have sent any letter. This Amma is asking to Kamala. Okay, Amma is asking to Kamala that he has sent me any letter. I tell her everything is fine with you. Okay, whenever he has sent you the letter, no, whenever you send me the letter, no, every time I used to tell him that you are fine, Vimla and the kids also. What is the point of telling her that? What is the point of telling her that you haven't written for a year? Okay, you haven't. What is the use of telling everything? You have not written any letter also for years. Poor thing. I wouldn't dream of making her unhappy. Poor thing. The person is telling, the book is telling, poor thing. I don't want to make her unhappy. Okay, next, I got a promotion last year. Now the who is telling here? Now the hope is telling, I got a promotion last year. After that, I am always on my toes. Okay, last year only I got the permission. Since many days I am not coming. No, last year only I have got the permission. Now, after that, I am always on my toes. On my toes here meaning is given. On toes means busy, ready to work. He was very busy to work. That means he is very busy. He is telling that I am so busy. Next, and there are tours quite often. That means when I got the permission, I was so busy and I had a lot of tours often. Next, I don't get any time to write letters. That's why I was so delayed for writing a letter. Gopi is telling to his sister. Why don't you ask Vimla to write, or doesn't she get any time to? Okay, however you didn't get the time, no, Vimla also didn't get the time to write a letter. She is asking. Okay, Kamala is asking to her brother. Next one. What are you mumbling over there? Amma said loudly. Now the Amma is hearing the words when these two of them are speaking to each other, no, making the conversation, no. At that time she heard the voice and she is shouting now. What are you mumbling over there? Mumbling. What is the meaning for mumbling? Speaking unclearly and quietly. That means these two people are speaking unclearly and quietly. They are not speaking unclearly and quietly. They are speaking normally, but Amma is unable to hear their voice. Okay, she had a loss of memory. Right. I heard somebody coming in a car. Who is it? Again she is asking his children. Till the end of the lesson she began to ask the same question. Who is coming? Okay, who has came in the car? I heard somebody coming in a car. Who is it? I told you it's Gopi. Now the daughter is telling to Amma. Okay, now the daughter is telling to Amma, I told you it's Gopi, but Gopi is in Delhi, isn't she? Okay, you are telling that he is a Gopi, but Gopi is in Delhi, isn't he? Yes, Amma, it's me. I have come from Delhi. Okay, this person is telling, I am Gopi only. I have came from Delhi, right? Who did Gopi marry? Amma asked, suddenly lowering her voice. I mean, what's his wife's name? Okay, now she is asking. The old lady is asking to her daughter, where is who did Gopi marry? And said, suddenly lowering her voice, I mean, what's his wife's name? She don't know. She has a short-term memory. No, that means she has forgot the name of the Gopi's wife also. Don't say you have forgotten her name too. Don't say that you have forgotten her name too. Don't you remember Vimala? Okay, she is a Vimala. What is you didn't remember her name? Gopi's wife name. Her name is Vimala, and she is the district collector's Nambir's elder daughter, and she is the daughter of district collector. Gopi's sister said, now, oh, I forgot the name. Oh, I forgot the name. The name of the Gopi's wife I have forgot. Was there a letter from Gopi today? Was there a letter from Gopi today? And she is asking her, was there any letter from Gopi today? Instead of telling the Gopi has came to her home also, she is again asking the same question, whether the Gopi has sent me the letter today or not. There was, that means he sent a letter. He writes every day. She is Delhi. Now, I am terribly upset if I don't get a letter from him every day. Now the mother is nothing but Amma is telling that I am terribly upset. I will be so upset if I don't get a letter from my son every day. He knows it. That's why he writes every day. This topic knows him. Okay, whatever I am telling, if I don't get the letter, I will get upset. That information my son knows, and that's why he writes the letter every day. Look at the way she talks. Gopi's sister turned to him. Look at the way. Now the Gopi's sister is speaking. Look at the way she talks. Gopi's sister turned to him. Just as I told you, you know nothing about what's going on here. Do you know? Now, see, look at her how she is speaking. Okay, look at her how she is speaking. Gopi's sister turned to him and speaking to him. Just as I told you. Okay, I have told. No, she has a memory loss power, and she used to forget everything. You know nothing about what going on here. You don't know what is going on. Do you know? Who is that? Again she is asking his children here. Who is that? Amma said again. Who is that in a car? It's me, Gopi said. I had to come to Thiruvananthapuram. I thought I should drop in to see you, Amma. Okay, Amma, it's me only. I am Gopi. I have came to the Thiruvananthapuram. I thought I should have to drop in. I have came here to see you, Amma. Who is your Amma? Okay, children, this is a laughable question, no? Okay, so now you are getting the laugh. Who is your Amma? What is her name? Where does she live? Is it far from here? Okay, this many questions are is being asked by Amma. Who is your Amma? You are telling that Amma, no? Who is your Amma? Where is your? What is her name? Where does she live? And how far she lives from here? No, it is quite near. No, it is quite near. I don't know how I can bring back her memory. Now Gopi is thinking. See, Gopi's sister said to him. Now the Gopi's sister speaking to Gopi here. I don't know how I should have to bring her memory back. Gopi's sister said to him exasperatedly. Exasperatedly means very annoyedly. Now Gopi placed his briefcase on the tinna. That means whatever the briefcase he brought to children, he just kept on tinna. He opened it and pulled out the contents. That means he has removed some instrument. What are those? What are the things? Some things he has pulled out. He pulled out the cloths, files, a shaving set. Okay, he has pulled the cloths, files, a shaving set. Next one. Next, go to the next page. If you see the picture, you are able to see he is bending and opening his briefcase, and he kept on the tinna. Now, page number 6, children. Next page. Next page. What is happening in the conclusion? Let us see here. Do you know my son? Gopi, Amma asked him. Okay, now Amma is asking. Amma is thinking that somebody has came to our home and he came from Delhi and he is asking well wishes of his of her son. Okay, do you know my son Gopi? Amma asked him. He is in Delhi, a government officer. He is in Delhi. He is a government officer. He has a Kesari Yogam. He draws a salary of 2,500 rupees. Do you know him? Again she is asking. So he is lives in Delhi. He has a Kesari Yogam. He has a Kesari Yogam. Kesari Yogam means what? Well settled. He has well settled there, and he draws it. That means he has a monthly salary for about 2,500 rupees every month. Do you know him? Again she is asking to the Gopi here. Yes, I know him. Okay, yes, I know him. Now the story is changing now, children. So being the child also, the Gopi is making belief to his mother. Yes, I know him. Tell him to send me a blanket. If you know means tell him to send me a blanket. There is a cold mist in the morning. There is a cold mist. Mist is nothing but children fog. Okay, during the winter season you will see no, there is a fog, mist, M-I-S-T, that is called mist. We are unable to see from here to there what is there in the opposite direction, right? So there is a cold mist in the morning. If I catch cold, it doesn't leave me for a long time. If I catch a cold, that means if I catch cold means it doesn't leave for many days. Tell him to send a blanket. Want you a red one? Okay, please tell him to send him a blanket, and that too red one. The color of the blanket should be the red one. I had a blanket. Okay, the woman is telling, I had a blanket. The one he brought for me when he was studying in Madras. When he was studying in Madras, he brought one blanket to me. It is all tattered now. It has been many days passed away, children. So it has been many days passed away. So the blanket was torn. It is all torn now. Just a ball of knotted yarn. Right? Just a ball of knotted yarn. Tell him to send me a red blanket. Will you? Okay. Tell him to send me a blanket that is to red one. Will you tell him? Right. I will tell him. He nodded. I will tell him. Nodded. Right? Because he has a memory loss, my children. Yes or no? Right? So her memory used to be losing for every half an hour or 1 hour, I think so. That's why she is speaking like that. Please don't forget to tell him. Again she is requesting, see, please don't forget to tell him. The mist is not good for me. The mist, whatever the fog is coming no, early in the morning during the winter season, that is not good for me. I think I will stretch myself out for a bit. I think I will stretch myself out for a bit. That means she wanted to take some rest, I think, children. So I have been sitting too long in the armchair. I have a pain in the back. I wanted to take some rest. I have been sitting too long. That means she is sitting for a long time. She has a pain in his neck. Gopi's sister put Amma to bed and came back to the veranda. Okay, lastly what she has done, the Gopi's sister took her mother inside and came back again to the veranda. Now the Amma is taking the rest, and now both of them are talking to each other. Gopi and his sister are speaking to each other. You didn't come to see Amma, did you? Now both of them are making the conversation, talking to each other, children. So now the Gopi's sister is asking the question to the Gopi here. You didn't come to see Amma, did you? You didn't come to see the Amma only, did you? Delhi is too expensive. Now how the answer he is giving his children here? Delhi is too expensive. That means where the place I am living now, it is very expensive. Right? Next one. You know I have 4 children to look after now. You know that I have 4 children to whom I should have to look after them. I can't make both ends meet with my salary. Whatever the salary I am getting now, children, whatever the salary getting for the Gopi now, he is unable to satisfy with the salary. Okay, both ends meet with. Okay, both ends meet with means whatever the whatever the needs they want to children, he is unable to have that all. Next. And one has to keep up one's status. One has to keep up one's status. That means I am unable to earn that much of salary being in Delhi. That's why I am unable to come here. It will be a great help if I can raise some money by selling my share of the family property. So I would have got the great help if I would have sell my property from my share. Okay, whatever the share I have now here, I would have I came here to sell it and go back again. I came to talk it over with you. That means for that purpose only I came here to speak with you, to come to sell the property. Okay, to sell the property, whatever is there in my share now, for that purpose I came here to sell the property. I wanted to talk with you, for that purpose only I came here. You will sell your land and go away with the money. That means you have came here to sell your land and go with that money. I know you won't come here anymore after that. I think that you will not come again anymore after taking this money, right? Next one. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'll come when I get time. What the book is telling. Don't say like that. I am not taking the money and going from here and I will not come. Don't say that type of words. I will come here when I get the time. Your time. Your time. Right? Who is telling your time? Kamala is telling. Kamala. Okay. Gopi's sister. Your time. He saw the irritation on his sister's face. Okay. Your time means when she spoke these words. Now this Gopi is watching the face of whom, children? He is watching the face of Kamala. It took you more than 5 years to find time to come here. That means since 5 years you didn't come here only. After taking this property, will you come here? She is asking. Amma is 83 now. Amma is 83 years old now. I don't think she will pull on much longer. That means I don't think that she will live for a long time. Okay, that means she has passed her age. It took you so long to visit her after the last time. It has taken much time, children. Okay, what Kamala is telling? Kamala is telling it has taken much time to come here. But Amma can't remember who I am. He said, smiling feebly. Okay, when I came here to see Amma, but Amma can't remember for me. So Gopi is telling like that. Lastly, by hearing this word, what the Kamala is telling, let us hear. But do you remember your Amma? But do you remember your Amma? You are telling that when I came to see my mother, Amma, she is unable to remember or recognize me. Okay. So to the written answer, what this Nirmala is telling, Kamala is telling, what the Kamala is telling? Kamala is telling that did you remember your Amma? Okay, Amma forgot you, but did you remember for your Amma? So this is the lesson, children, right? So this is the lesson about the tattered blanket. About the author, children. Who is the author? Here down at the end of the story we are seeing one writer, no, written by Kamala Das. Okay, Kamala Das. That means in our lesson only the name has came, children. Kamala. Kamala has came, right? It is written by Kamala Das, Madhavi Kutti. Okay, Madhavi Kutti. The other name is Madhavi Kutti. Translated from Malayalam. From which language? Translated from Malayalam by K.M. Sharif. K.M. Sharif. About the author. That means about who is the author of this lesson? Kamala Das. She was born on 1932 to her life period was 1932 to 2009. She is the daughter of the famous Malayalam poet Balamani Amma. She is the daughter. Okay, she is the daughter of the famous Malayalam poet, children. Okay, what is his name? Balamani Amma and V.M. Nair and V.M. Nair. That means she is the daughter. Balamani Amma is the name of her mother and V.M. Nair is the father's name. She is an internationally known poet. She is an internationally known poet, short story writer and novelist who writes effortlessly both in English and Malayalam languages. She has written not only in Malayalam but also in English, children. So she is a internationally known poet. That means all over the world her name became famous. She has received many awards for their literary work. She has received many awards for her literary, whatever she has written, whatever the poems, whatever the novels, whatever the lessons she has written, no, she has become with that lessons only. Some of them are Asian Poetry Prize. Okay, whatever the awards, the name of the awards are, some of them are Asian Poetry Prize, Kent Award for English writing from Asian countries. Next, Asian World Prize and Sahitya Academy Award and Valer Rama Verma Sahitya Award. Vayalar, Vayalar, Vayalar Rama Varma Sahitya Award. So this is the biography of the author children, Kamala Das. She is the author. She is the author, Kamala Das. Right. Here glossary is given, children. Very difficult words are there here. Tinna, futile, huddled, reluctantly, screaming up, eye, on toes, mumbling, exasperately. Okay. Kesari yogam, tattered, irritation. So these are the difficult words. To these difficult words, meanings are: tinna is nothing but sit out or elevated place on the veranda. Okay, everybody at home you will find this type of place. Futile means unsuccessful. Huddled means held arms and legs closed because of fear or cold. Huddled is nothing but becoming near. Okay, when the thunder will occur during the rainy season, thundering children. So what you will do? You will be huddled, held arms and legs like this. Okay, held arms and legs closed because of fear or cold. Reluctantly, not willing to do something. That means not willing. When we are not willing to do something, any work means we are calling it as a reluctantly. Screwing up eyes. Screwing up eyes means narrowing the eyes to look more carefully. On toes means busy, ready to work. Next, mumbling, speaking unclearly and quietly. What are you mumbling? Did you hear this word? In our lesson we have got. What are you mumbling? Okay, speaking unclearly and quietly. Same as whispering. Next, exasperately, very annoyed. Next, Keshari Yogam. Keshari Yogam is nothing but well settled in Malayalam. Keshari Yogam is nothing but well settled. If you earn the money, a lot of money, you have well settled. Okay, you have a big house, you have a big car. Okay, like that, children. Next, tattered. We already have told in the introduction part only. Tattered is nothing but tone. Next one, children. Last one is irritation. Irritation is nothing but annoyance. Okay, irritation is nothing but it is one type of disturbance, right? Okay, children, these are the meanings from this lesson. So we have completed what we have completed in this class. We have completed the first lesson, that is the tattered blanket. We have gone through about the author also. Who is the author? Kamala Das is the author, children. You should have to, when you are going through the lessons, you should have to read about the authors, where she has born. Okay, what are the famous novelists she has wrote, and whatever the prizes she has got, and she belongs to which place, like that you should have to learn, children. Next, after completion of that one, you should have to go through the meanings of this lesson also. They are very, very important for your examination. So with this, I am ending my class, children. In the next class, we will be meeting with the another topic.